Police raided a half a dozen Rockford properties in just one day last week, seizing drugs, guns, and cash.
But a man says one of those properties raided shouldn't have been his. Tonight, we're digging deeper into what happened.
This is where the battering ram hit.
A busted door, a broken door jamb.
Obviously, they came here, kicked in this door.
Travis Legg says police caused this damage to his home.
They definitely had pistols pointed at me.
Then put him and his wife in handcuffs.
They bring us down like right here, and now keep in mind this whole time I'm, in my underwear and a t-shirt.
It was just after 5 a.m. Legg and his wife full of confusion.
Then they came and started questioning me. Very insistent that I knew why they were here, which I didn't.
Legg says that's because he did nothing wrong. Police had the wrong property.
They asked about access to the upstairs, and I said, that's a different apartment. I said, are you sure you're in the right place?
13 WREX obtained the warrant Illinois State Police used for 2213 Hancock, calling it a single-family home. It turns out it's a duplex with another address, 2215.
So it's 2213
is
you
us,
guys.
right?
2215
is the upstairs neighbor,
and that's what they wanted.
Right.
Illinois State Police sent out this news release Wednesday touting the results of its August 20th raids of multiple addresses across Rockford, which included seizing 85,000 grams of cannabis, almost $100,000, and the arrests of these two men. But the release made no mention of raiding a wrong address.
They hit this 3 times.
We asked ISP for comment. It declined.
No, I'm not interested in getting even for it or getting back at them for it. I'm interested in getting an acknowledgement and a repayment of the physical damages that were done to the unit.
ISP did tell us SLANT, the State Line Area Narcotics Team, was the primary unit serving the warrants at the Hancock address. ISP says SLANT officers do not wear body cameras. Legg has hired an attorney.
We begin tonight with a 13 Investigates follow-up, a Rockford man who accused police of wrongfully raiding his home.
At the time of our story that aired Thursday, Illinois State Police declined to comment. But tonight, they respond to those accusations, and for the first time, we see video from that raid.
It's wrong, and something has to change.
Travis Legg says all he wants is for police to pay for this damage and apologize, because he says they wrongly raided his home. But that's something Illinois State Police likely won't do, because they say they did nothing wrong.
It's frustrating. I'm not surprised.
Legg's home was one of 6 across Rockford raided by police on August 20th as part of a drug investigation. He says he knows police made a mistake because on the warrant, it lists his home as a single-family residence, when in fact, it's a duplex. He says they were after his neighbor who lives upstairs in another unit with a different address, not listed on the warrant. Illinois State Police initially denied a request for comment, but reached out to 13 Investigates after our story aired on Thursday, saying, quote, every address the SLANT unit served warrants at were a part of the investigation, which is still ongoing. But 13 Investigates made another discovery. Illinois State Police and its SLANT unit got a warrant for upstairs, but not until 10 hours after raiding Legg's unit at 5 a.m. And the warrant was signed a full 2 days after it got a warrant to search Legg's apartment. ISP explained there are things that can be uncovered during a specific execution that could lead to requesting additional search warrants for different residences, locations, or vehicles, which could explain what happened in this instance. But Legg says there's further evidence he caught police making a mistake.
I'm extremely confident they were in that apartment before they got the warrant.
Legg gave us security cam video from inside the duplex, showing officers going to the upstairs unit at 5:11 a.m., 10 hours before they had a warrant to go inside. ISP would not comment on that allegation, leaving Legg still searching for answers he's not sure he'll ever get.
They had this listed as a single-family residence when it was a dual-family residence. If they couldn't get that fundamental fact correct, I have severe doubts about the efficacy of the rest of their investigation.
2 people were arrested as a result of those August 20th raids. Legg and his wife were not. ISP says that is not an indication police were at the wrong address.